Hi, welcome to Intermediate Mat Pilates. This is a yoga Pilates series with some traditional Pilates in the beginning, strengthening your spine. And then we move into a yoga class that has a lot of stretching, a lot of push-ups, and a lot of hip openers. So grab your yoga blocks if you have them. Grab your yoga strap if you have them. And if you're an intermediate advanced Pilates or yoga practitioner, you can wear ankle weights when we put them on. Otherwise, it's okay to leave them off. So let's get started on our back. We're just going to do 10 breaths lying with our feet hip width apart and parallel. Arms are going to go on your hip flexors or on your belly or down long by your side. You're going to inhale and exhale, finding your neutral spine. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling, expanding your abdominals like a basketball. Exhaling, drawing your belly button towards your spine, pulling those ribs back towards the floor. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Drawing the sides of the waist inwards, feeling those abdominals and those ribs pull back towards your spine. Inhaling. And exhale. Last one. Inhaling. And exhaling. Good. Inhaling. And then curl those low abdominals towards you, feeling your low back connected towards the mat. Inhale, rock back to neutral. Exhaling, curl that pubic bone towards your belly button, hollowing out the abs. Inhaling, rock back to neutral. Exhaling, draw those hip bones towards each other. Lengthen the spine. Curl. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Rocking back to neutral. And exhaling, relaxing your hip flexors. scooping those abs. Inhaling. Exhale, relax those glutes and scoop those abs. Inhaling. Rocking back to neutral. Exhaling and relaxing your hip flexors, but engaging those abdominals. Inhaling. Exhaling, relaxing your hip flexors, glutes, and hamstrings. Inhaling. Rocking back to neutral. Exhaling and curling. Good. You're going to stay in your pelvic curl. Tilting the right hip towards the right, down and back. Tilt that right hip towards the yoga mat. Exhale, come back up and curl. Inhale, tip the left pelvis towards the mat. Exhale, come back up and curl. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, curl. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, curl. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, curl. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, curl. Keep this going, and it's as if you're pulling the cords on a blind down. The hip bone goes down and back. The pelvis teeter-totters. Exhale, come center. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, center. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, center. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, 6 more. 6 and curling. 5, curly. Chin to your chest, long spine. 4, curling. 3, curling. 2, curling. Last one. 1. Awesome. Find your neutral pelvis. Bring those arms up above your shoulders, fingertips above your shoulders. Inhale, protract. Exhale, retract. Inhale, lift those shoulders up. Exhale, pull those shoulder blades back. Again, inhale, lift those shoulders up. Exhale, pull those shoulder blades back. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Elevation and depression. Elevate those shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, depress the shoulders down towards the head. Inhale, lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, glide those shoulder blades down. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, abduction and adduction. Inhale, pinky fingers go towards the floor. Exhale, thumbs come back together. Inhale, pinky fingers towards the floor. Exhale, thumbs come back. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Last one. Inhale, opening. Exhale, arm circles. Arms go gently above your head. Kind of keeping those shoulders down and back and wide. Circle those arms around. Long spine, do it again. Arms go up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arms open. 6, 7, 8. Arms circle down. 2, 3, 4. Arms lift. 6. Do it again. 7, 8. Keeping those ribs connected toward your abdominals as those arms lift up. Circling those arms around. Feeling that connection to the ribs, to the abdominals. And lower. Find those shoulder positions we just worked on. Shoulders stay down. They stay back. And they stay wide. One more. Good. Arms go down long by your side. You're going to keep your neutral pelvis. Come into a forward fold. Reach those fingertips towards the wall in front of you. You're lifting up from your sternum. You're dropping your ribs and your abdominals back towards the floor. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, lower. Back down. Do it again. Inhale, curl. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lift those arms up. Exhale, lower. Again. Inhale, curl. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lift those arms up. Exhale, lower. Again. Inhale, curl. Exhale. You're going to stay here. Lift your right leg up to tabletop, lower. Lift your left leg up to tabletop, lower. Right leg and lower. Left leg. Keep this going. We just want to stabilize our hips. So try not to lift the hips up and down, side to side, or forward or backwards. If your head is getting tired by now, you can put it down. We only have 2 more reps. Inhale, exhale. Good. Lower those heads. Arms go above your head. Inhale, curl on back up. Exhale, hold. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, lift those arms above your head and lower. Do it again. Inhale, curl. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms go above the head. Exhale, lower. Again. Inhale, curl. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower. One more. Inhale, curl. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale and lower. Arms go down long by your side. Lift your right leg up to tabletop. Lift your left leg up to tabletop. Wrap those glutes towards each other, maintaining your neutral pelvis. Alternate toe tapping. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Scooping those abs, scooping those ribs back towards the floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your right leg out to the diagonal. Right toe taps on the diagonal. Left toe taps on the diagonal. Right toe taps on the diagonal. Left toe taps. So just keep this going. Pulling that left shoulder towards the floor as you lower the right leg. Pulling the right shoulder towards the floor as you lower the left leg. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. 1. Grab those knees, rock your hips side to side, and then roll on up to all 4s. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And you're going to start with your cat-cow. Curl your tailbone under. So round your spine. Gaze at your belly button for 6 counts. 1. Yes. 2. Awesome. 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, arch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, curl. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, arch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, curl. 2, tail curls. 3, ribs curl. 4, gaze at the belly button. Inhale, exhale, arch. 2, 3, 4, pulling that sternum forward. And last one, curl. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, arch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Find your neutral spine And shoulders are over your wrists, knees are over your hips are over your knees. You're just gonna rock forward on the wrist and behind. And as you rock behind, you're gonna wrap your glutes and your inner thighs and knees and ankles towards each other and lift those hands off. And then rock forward and rock back. And again, forward, rock back. And forward, rock back. Now we're going to do circles. So you're going to circle those, shift the weight forward, to the right, back, and to the left. Forward, to the right, back, and to the left. Reversing. Go forward, left, back, right, forward, left, back, right. Awesome. Tuck those toes under, maybe walk those feet a little bit or hands a little bit further back. Nice long spine. Hover those knees. 1, 2, exhale, lower. And hover. And lower. 3, kind of lengthening the back of the head. 4, pulling that chin to the chest. 5, and lower. 6, and lower. 7, and lower. 8, keep gliding those shoulders down and back. 9, wrapping those inner thighs towards each other. And 10, awesome. Roll, take a little child's pose. Reach those arms long and roll onto your back. Fingertips go up to the ceiling. Pinky fingers face the floor. You're going to glide those shoulders down and back. You're going to curl your tail under. 2, pinky fingers towards the floor. 3, your arms are going to lower. 4, as those hips lift. Once you get to the top, inhale, exhale, roll down. 2, lifting those arms. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, curl. 2, wrapping those glutes. 3, and those inner thighs. 4, 5, those inner knees. Inhale, exhale, roll. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, curl. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, roll. 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, number 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, roll. 2, hollowing out the ribs. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, curl. 2, 3, 4, 5. Long fingertips. Inhale, exhale, shoulders glide down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. And curl. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, roll. 2, 3, 4. Awesome. 5, lengthen long. Curl your chin to your chest. Let your low back round into the back. Take your right leg up to the sky for a nice little scissors. Left leg goes to 60 degrees. 2 pulses towards you. Switch. 2 pulses towards you. Right leg and left leg. You're imagining you have an anchor on your torso, and the anchor is pulling those abs further back towards the floor. Good. Last one. Both arms are going to leave the leg. You're going to cross to the right. Twist and twist. Twist and twist. Keep scooping those abs. 3 and 3. 4 and 4. 5 and 5. One more. 6 and 6. Hands above your head. Tick and talk. 1, tick and talk. 2, tick and talk. 3, tick and talk. 4, tick and talk. 5, last 1, bend those knees into your chest. Maybe take a little happy baby stretch. Grab the insides of your arches. Rock those hips side to side. Let the hips release. Lengthen the tail. Good. Lie on your belly. Fingertips face the ceiling. Open those legs wide. Point your toes. You're going to come into a hover. Lift those abs. Squeeze those glutes. Just hover your upper body. 2, barely off the floor. Lengthen the spine. Lower. Here we go. And hovering and holding. Feeling those abs lifted. Those ribs coming together. Lowering. And again, hovering. 2, reaching those fingertips away from your shoulders. You're going to open those arms out to the side and lower. And hover. 2, so you want your nose like 1 inch off the floor. Lower. 7, 8, hover. 2, shoulders glide down. Crown of the head is lengthening. Lower. Last one. Hover. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lower. 7 and 8. Wonderful. Bend your heels. Bring your heels together. Hands under your forehead. Scoop those abs. Tuck your tail. Squeeze those glutes. Lift those knees up and lower. 2, exhale. Lower. 3 and lower. 4 and lower. 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember to drive those shoulders down. 9, elbows go wide. Last one. 10. Awesome. Let's squeeze those knees together. Put your hands under your shoulders. Press yourself up into your half plank. You're going to tuck your toes under and press yourself up into a downward dog. Gently walking those feet forward. Pressing the palms, the pads of the feet and the heels into the floor. Lengthening the spine. Lifting the abs and connecting to the ribs. Rise up to your tippy toes. You're going to pedal through the feet. Right heel lowers, rise up. Left heel lowers, rise up. Right heel lowers, rise up. Left heel lowers. 3, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. You're just going to rise back up to your tippy toes and round and roll through your spine. Come into a plank. Nice long spine, long head, chin to your chest. Drop down to your knees. 3 little push-ups. Inhaling, exhaling. So it's not about how far you go down. It's about keeping the back of the neck in line with the shoulders. Go all the way down. Squeeze, open those legs. Arms go in 2 goalpost positions. Inhale, glide the shoulders down. Press the palms and the elbows into the floor and arch up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower. Back down. Do it again. Inhale. Lengthen the crown of the head. 2, away from the sacrum. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower. Back down. Bend your knees. Heels come to your glutes. Squeeze those knees together. Press. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Push yourself up into a half plank. Tuck those toes under. And then glide yourself back up into your downward dog. Really focusing here on trying to get those heels down. So that's the main goal. Lifting those hip bones up to the ceiling. Really stretching the back of the hamstrings. Breathing deeply, connecting to your core and your ribs. Rise up to your tippy toes 8 times and lower. Rise up and lower. 3. So we want to keep our abs and our ribs together the whole time. 4. And a slight length in our spine. 5. 6, 7, one more. 8, let's start with the left leg. Extend your left leg back. 2, lift it up. 3, drop that right heel down. Square shoulders, square hips. Rise up to your tippy toes and round through your spine. 2, send that left leg forward. Here's where you're gonna grab your yoga brick. Knee comes on the floor, hands go on those yoga bricks. Untuck the back toes. And now you're just breathing and lengthening. You're gonna tuck your right toes back under and then straighten your back leg. Feeling your shoulders over your hips. And you're lifting up those abs. 2. Good. So we're gonna reach our pinky fingers towards the floor out in front of us. We're gonna lift our arms up straight. 2, you're gonna come up into a lunge. 4, arms go above your head. Right leg is back behind you, nice and straight. Left leg is bent in front of you. Arms go out to a T. And you're lifting up those abdominals, lengthening your sacrum. Your right knee is gonna touch the floor and it's gonna straighten. It's gonna touch the floor and it's gonna straighten. If you need to bring that foot forward, you can. It's gonna touch the floor. And 3. Good, little knee lunges. Breathing deeply. Try to keep this left leg in a 90-degree angle. So we're not so much working the left leg as we're just stabilizing it. Good, one more. Shoot yourself all the way back down. Lengthen those heels long. And then roll your body so that your toe faces the ceiling and your knee faces the ceiling. Left heel is down and you're lengthening your spine. If you need to bring this right leg slightly in front of you, that's great. Do it. You're just going to spider your way over to the other side. 2, keep that right heel down. Open up those hips. Nice long spine. You're going to transition all the way over back into your plank. Hands under your shoulders. Send yourself back into a plank. Feel length in your body. Come down to your knees. Bring your heels to your glutes. Inhale, push up. Exhale, press. Inhale, push up. Exhale, press. Inhale, abs lift. Exhale, go all the way down. All the way to the floor. Open those legs. Open those arms. Inhaling. Pressing palms and elbows into the floor. Arch. And hold. Inhale at the top. Exhale. Lower. Do it again. Inhaling. Exhaling, lifting. Inhaling at the top. Exhaling, lowering. Good. Bring those knees together. Heels to your glutes. Push up into a half plank. Press up into your downward dog. Lower those heels. And just breathe. Good. Take your right leg back. 2, toes go up. Shoulders and hips stay square. Abs are lifted. Rise up to your tippy toes. Round and roll. 2, take that right leg forward. Untuck your back toes and put that knee on the floor. Grab your yoga bricks. Spine is straight. Shoulders are over hips. Pelvis, left glute is engaged and pelvis is pressing forwards. Tuck those toes back under and then lengthen. Still, hands are on your yoga bricks if you need to. And there's little to no weight in your fingertips. All the weight is in my hips. Pinky fingers towards the floor. Arms are going to lift up. 2, you're going to come up into this lunge. Arms go above the head. Good, tail drops, abs lift, arms open. Lengthening the spine, we have 10 lunges on the left side. Bend that left knee and lift. Bend that left knee and lift. 3, 4, 5, abs lift, ribs pull back. 6, sacrum lengthens. 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Awesome. Bend your right knee again. Come into your side lunge. 2, bring that heel forward. Lengthening the spine. Good. Switch to the left side. Beautiful. Come on up into this wide lunge. Elbows are on your knees. Rocking from side to side. You're going to put your hands on your knees and you're going to lift your right heel for 4. 3, try to drop those shoulders. 2, lift those abdominals. 1, left leg, here you go. 4, 3, so we're in a deep squat. 2, with our booty. 1, you're gonna alternate right and left for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, you're gonna hold both heels lifted and stay there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, put those heels down, rotate the legs parallel and roll to the floor. Crown of the head reaches towards the floor. Sits bones lift up. Good. You're going to come back into a plank. Drop down to those knees. Bring those heels to your glutes. Lift your abs. Inhale, 4 push-ups. Exhale, lift. 3. Exhale, lift. 2. Exhale, lift. 1 more, all the way down. Open those legs. Keep those hands right where they are. And just gently lift your sternum and hold. Reaching the tail away from the crown of the head. Feeling those shoulders glide down towards the back. Abs are lifted. Ribs are lifted. And you're just lengthening here. Scoop those abs under. Lower your spine back down. Squeeze those legs together. Heels to the glutes. Press up. Tuck the toes under and push yourself into your downward dog. Maybe walk those feet forward. So from here, really press those palms into the floor, which you should feel like a Power Ranger. Your arms, your fingertips, and your palms have lights in them, and the lights are shining down through the earth. And that light goes through the elbow and through the shoulder girdle to glide your shoulders towards your hips. You're going to walk, step, or float yourself forward. Come into a chair pose, pinky fingers towards the floor, and then just sit. 2, arms above your head. Abs are engaged. Ribs are pulled back. Spine is long. Let's go an inch deeper. Feeling those glutes and shoulders glide down. An inch deeper. So you're pulling those hips backwards. Good. Up and down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. 8. You're going to just lift on up. Press those feet into the floor. Hinge forward. All the way down. round the spine. Gliding those shoulders away from the hips. You're going to arch up. Inhale, shoulders are pulled back. Ribs and abs are lifted, lower. And again, arch up. Shoulders pull back, abs and ribs pull up. Lower. Back down. Last one, arch up. And lower. Good. Shoot yourself back into a plank. Long legs. You're going to bend those knees. Bring your heels to your glutes. And walk those knees together. 4 push-ups. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Go all the way down. Open those legs. Keep those hands there. And lift the sternum. 2. Tail lengthens. 3. 4. Abs lift. 5. Inhale at the top. Exhale. Glide those elbows backwards. Lower the spine. Squeeze the legs. Bring the heels to the glutes. Press up into your downward dog through your plank. And then from your plank to your downward dog, walk those feet forward if you need to. And then lengthen. And just breathe. So pressing those Power Ranger hands, those light bulbs into the floor to glide those sternums towards the shins. Rise up to your tippy toes. Take your left foot back behind you. 2, lower your right foot to the floor. Lift that left leg all the way up there. Rise up to your tippy toes on the right side. Bend your knee and then roll on forward. Once you get into your little lunge here, bring both hands on your yoga bricks to the inside of your left leg. You're going to tilt your pelvis towards the left. The right hip is going to go under. The left hip is going to go up. You're going to take your left arm up to the sky. 2, and really feel one long line from your right hand to your left hand. You're going to open that arm back behind you. Use your eyeballs. Reach those fingertips long. Reach the back of this right knee long. And come on down. Keep pressing this right glute forward, lifting these right abs. No weight on those hands. Lift your right arm up and over and grab that foot. If you need to, use your yoga strap and pull with your yoga strap that foot closer towards your glutes. So my right glute is engaged. My abs are lifted. My right shoulder is reaching forwards and my left shoulder is going back. Gently let go. Come back up into a lunge and then slice your right foot underneath you. Bring your left foot by your right glute, your right foot by your left glute. Try to get both hip bones on the floor. Grab your yoga bricks. Shoulders stay connected to the hips. And you inhale, you lengthen, root your tail and hinge forward. Inhale, lengthen on the front side, root the tail and hinge. So what we don't want to do is round in the shoulders or round in the neck. We want to keep the spine nice and straight. Trying to constantly bring that left hip down. Good. You're going to untuck. Take the right leg in front of you, the left leg back behind you, and come into this lunge. So that left knee is towards the floor, right leg is forward. And you're pressing this left knee into the floor, lifting up on this glute. Grabbing your yoga strap if it's handy. You're going to keep this left knee where it's at if it doesn't hurt. Wrap that yoga strap around your foot. And with a flat back, you're going to hinge forward. 2, seeing if you can press. So first of all, the thigh is pulling up. The back of the knee is pressing down into that yoga mat. The foot is flexing back towards your eyes. If this is painful, swing this leg around. Bring your foot to your knee and sit on both sit bones. But the most important thing is this flat back. So we're not letting our shoulders and our head round forward, but we're keeping everything flat. Awesome. Gently let go. Cross your ankles. Roll on your knees. Shoot yourself out into a plank. You're going to stay in your plank. Nice long spine. Inhale, push. Exhale, up. Inhale, push. Exhale, up. Inhale, push. Exhale, up. All the way down. Squeeze those legs together. Point your toes. Hands stay right where they are. Inhale, arch. 2, exhale. 3. Keep your chin to your chest. Breathing. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Lower all the way back down. Tuck your toes under and lift. Back up into your downward dog. Glide those heels towards the floor. Lengthening the spine. The shoulders are reaching down the back. There's lots of space between your ears and your shoulders. You're going to take your right leg back. Point your toes. Left heel lowers on the floor. Square shoulders, square hips. Back leg is straight. Toes are pointed. Rise up to your tippy toes and round. Take that right leg forward into a lunge. Heel toe that foot to the outer right edge of your yoga mat. Take both hands to the inside of your left leg. And you're going to gently tip the left hip towards the right knee. You're going to take your right arm up. Feel one long line from this left hand to the right hand. Shoulders are gliding down. Fingertips reach behind you. Lengthening your spine. Abs are lifted. And come on down. Untuck your back toes. Take your right hand to the floor. Left arm goes all the way up. Grab that back foot. And gently pull. That left shoulder forward, right shoulder back. So the left glute is engaged. The abs are lifted. Good. You're going to gently let go and then bring those hands to the floor. Lengthen through that back leg and slice that left leg under. Your right hip is going to your right foot and your left foot goes to your left hip. Keeping the spine straight, hinge forward. Not letting those shoulders or head go. So keep those shoulders and head up. Abs are lifted, tail lengthens. Abs are lifted, tail lengthen. Abs lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge forward. Last one. Inhale, abs lift, tail lengthens. Exhale. Good. Swing your top leg around. Put your knee towards the floor. Left leg goes forward. And then pop yourself on back. Drive that right knee towards the floor. Lift this right glute. And just kind of relax in this pose. Feeling this lovely quad stretch. Good. Come on up. Grab that yoga strap. Keep that leg right where it's at. Wrap it around your foot. Pull those elbows back and hinge forward. 2. So elbows are helping you pull yourself closer with a straight back. So we're hinging forward, pulling up this left thigh, pressing the back of the knee towards the floor. Good. You're going to gently let go. Cross your ankles. Bring those knees on the magic carpet. Extend those legs long. Stay in your plank. Glutes are lifted. Abs are lifted. 4 push-ups. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. One more. Go all the way down. Squeeze those legs together. Point your toes and arch up. 2. Keep that chin to your chest. 3, 4, 5. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower. Back down. Tuck your toes under. Lift yourself up into a plank. And press yourself up into a downward dog. Heels go down. Hips lift. Spine lengthen. And just breathe. Rise up to your tippy toes. Extend that left leg behind you. Drop your right heel and lengthen to square off the shoulders, square off the hips, reach the back of the knee straight, point those toes, rise up to your tippy toes and round and roll. 2, 3, walk that leg forward into a lunge. You're going to heel toe that foot all the way over to the right side of your yoga mat. You're going to sit on, drop your right knee, and then sit on that left hip. So you've got this lovely pigeon pose. Arms are on your yoga bricks, and you're hinging forwards. My left foot, if my knee is in any pain, I'm going to bring my foot towards my right hip. But I'm actively pressing the pinky toe, the back of the left knee, the back of the left hip into the floor. I'm reaching this right hip forward, left hip back, and engaging this right glute. Pointing those toes, back of the knees straight. You go all the way down. And just let everything go and just relax. Except your legs. So I'm still using the back of my pinky toe, the outside of my shin, the outside of my knee, the outside of my hip, and I'm still pressing my right hip forward. Lengthening my spine. Good, awesome. You're gonna walk yourself gently back up and bring your ankles, hands around your ankles, bring the soles of your feet together, and then you're gonna bring your elbows on your knees and hinge forward. 2, abs are lifting, tail lengthen. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhaling, lengthening. Exhaling, hinge. And just go all the way forward, round forward. Good. Come on up. Take your right hand to the floor. Left arm goes up and over to the side. 2, stretch those ribs. 3, 4, 5, 6, come back up. 7, other side. Left elbow to the floor. Right arm goes all the way up. 2, 3, ribs lift. 4, shoulders glide down. 5, 6, 7. You're going to cross your ankles. Shoot yourself out into a plank. This time, we're going to do up dog. So find your nice hip width apart and parallel plank. 4 push-ups. Inhale, down. Exhale, press. Inhale, down. Exhale, press. and 3, and press. One more, all the way down. Once you get down there, squeeze those legs together, point your toes and arch your spine back up. 2, lifting yourself up. Inhale at the top, exhale, lower, back down. Tuck those toes under and press yourself all the way up. And heels go to the floor. Walk those feet forward, lengthen the spine. Good. Rise up to your tippy toes. Take your right leg back behind you. Keep those shoulders square as well as those hips. Extend through the back of the knee. Point the right toes. Get a nice good calf stretch here. Rise up and roll. 2, rounding through. Take that right leg forward into a lunge. Good. And now heel toe that foot all the way over to the other side. You're going to sit on your right hip. Lengthen that left leg back behind you. Point those toes. Grab your yoga bricks. Place your hands on top of them. Shoulders glide back. Tail lengthens. And just breathe. You're pressing that right pinky foot, the right side of the ankle, right side of the knee, the deep rotators in the right glute, down towards the floor. Right hip is going back, left hip is going forward. This left glute is engaged. Abs and pelvis is lifting. Good, walking all the way down. 2, towards the floor. 3, just let everything go, except the legs. Keep pressing the right leg into the floor and engaging that left glute, the left back of the knee. Awesome. You're going to untangle your legs, swing those legs around, dig those heels into the floor. Imagine you have a yoga brick between your inner thighs, your inner knees, and your inner ankles, and you're going to roll all the way down and roll all the way back up. Fingertips go 1, head goes 2. Dig that sacrum into the ground and sit up tall. And again, squeeze the glutes underneath you. Feel the inner thighs engaged. Scoop those abs and roll. And again, curling. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit up tall and squeeze, scoop and roll. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, fingertips go. Head go. Shoulders go. Abs go. Sit up tall. Squeeze, scoop, and roll. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, roll. 2, 3, 4, 5. And curl. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, curl. 2, 3, 4. Last one. And curl. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, roll. 2, 3, 4. Awesome. 5. Cross your ankles. Shoot yourself into a plank. Lengthen your spine. Last 4 push-ups. Big inhale. Exhale, press. Inhale. Exhale, press. Inhale. Exhale, press. Last one. Up dog. Squeeze those inner thighs, knees, and ankles. Point your toes. and then lift yourself up. 2, 3, 4, lifting the sternum, squeezing those legs, lowering back down. Tuck your toes under and press up. Good. Let's lie on our back. So grab your yoga strap and wrap it around your right foot. Bring that foot up to the sky. Lengthen through your spine. And you're going to push that right heel forwards. 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to glide that leg back for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press forwards. 2, 3, 4. Pull back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, push forwards. 2, 3, 4. Pull back. 8, 7, 6, 5. Reaching the back of the knee. 4. Up through that heel. 2, 1. Press forwards. 2, 3, 4. Pull back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You're going to open that leg out to the side. And maybe put your hand underneath your hamstring. Bend the knee and press. If you need to bend the knee, do it and press. Or just hold that leg out there. Press the heel down. And then pull that leg back up. Push the heel down. Pull the leg back up. Good. Cross that leg over towards the left. Keep your right hip down. You're flexing your toes. You're going to push the right heel, the back of the knee, and the back of the hamstring forwards. For 2. Pull that leg back up. For 2. Pull that leg down. For 2. Pull that leg back up. And again, press down. And pull. Press down. And pull. 2, 4 more. Press down. And pull. Press down. And pull. Lengthening the spine. 2 more. Down. And pull. Last one. And pull. Awesome. Bend that knee. Just kind of give your knee, your hips a little circle. Maybe grab both hands around that knee. Lengthen the spine. Good. And switch legs. Left leg goes up into that yoga strap. You're going to take the ball of your foot up to the sky. Right leg goes long. You're going to push that heel forwards. 2, 3, 4. And then reach the back of the knee up through that heel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Press forwards. 2, 3, 4. Pull back. 8. Elbows can glide towards your hip bones so that you get a little more leverage. And then press. Sometimes when the elbows go out to the side, you hike your shoulders. So if you can keep those shoulders down and wide, that's great. Good. Last one. Press. 2. Either way, elbows towards the floor or elbows wide. And pull back as long as those shoulders are down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Open that leg out to the side. 2. Press that heel down. 1, 2. Lift that leg up. 3, 4, push that heel down. 1, 2, lift that heel up. 3, 4, push that heel down. 1, 2, lift that heel up. 3, 4, and again, press down. 2, push that heel, lift that leg up. Good. Cross that leg over towards the right. Keep that left hip on the floor. You're going to press the heel, hamstring, and hip down. And pull. And again, press down. And pull. Press down. And pull. And press. And pull. 4 more. And pull. 3 more. And pull. 2 more. And pull. And 1 more. And pull. Awesome. Just bend your knee into your chest. Elbows go wide. Kind of give yourself a little neat hip circle. Go the other way. Maybe we take a little happy baby stretch. Both hands on the insides of the arches. Open those knees wide. Tail lengthens. Awesome, you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you enjoyed your workout. If you have any questions whatsoever, let me know. And thanks for coming. All right, we'll see you very soon. Adios. Hope you enjoyed.